determination on this left-hand side. Hernandez with the cross in. Finish to Dybala, the cushioned header looking for Matuidi. Again to Pjanic. To Alexandro. It's a decent cross in. Stopped his run forward.
Cutting edge up top, we don't say that too often.
The player back in the 80s for the club in his 3-year spell. Go to Lyon. First leg on top, Juventus. He's gone for goal, parried by Donnarumma, and it wouldn't quite come for Dybala. Milan had enough red and black shirts there to get it away.
Good strike and a good save as well. Donnarumma gets a little fortunate, just puts it back into a dangerous
moment as Pjanic takes his free kick. Powerful off the bench twice is Ronaldo. Strong challenge on him by Calabria. Dybala, who's going to shoot, played into Ronaldo. It's the outside. Come out here for Hernandez. Now that's a foul, is it, by Dybala? It is. Just caught his man a little bit late, and Ibrahimovic maybe anticipated the challenge, maybe made a meal of it, but I think there was contact, despite what the Juve players are saying now. I think it's lined up the wall. A player lying on the ground to stop the shot in underneath. Hernandez with the throw, Ibrahimovic making it set. Dybala shoulder to shoulder, then he got caught. Hernandez is getting very tasty now. It's Hernandez again. Ronaldo, oh, lovely. Dropped his shoulder and went the other way. Box. Here's Ronaldo. Dicilio to Dybala. Walker ball for Ramsey now. Ramsey guides to Ronaldo. Shot as powerful as Milan have been down their left-hand side, and the more opportunities have come to the home side, and Buffon's had to make 2 or 3 good saves, but purely the club. This is a chance here then for Rebic. Once again, Buffon is called upon to make a big save.
Another chance for Milan. They just can't take them. Rebic, he knows.
Oh, good spin and turn. Benassa. Ibrahimovic. Difficult art that, the ball dropping over your body to try a volley. He's the master of it, but not on that occasion.
You're right, it is very difficult, but
well, they're saying that Ramsey, Turkish international, bends it in, looking for it. That's a good ball from him, and he picks out Hernandez. The shot was blocked. Castillejo. I think it was going wide anyway, Tony.
I think so, but Buffon is taking no chances, and rightly so. Gets across, and
here's Quadrado.
It's a great feat from the Colombian. It really is. He sends Romagnoli the wrong.
Defender has made a present of it to Ronaldo. And once again, bitty patch, the snarly patch between the two teams in the middle, and Ramsey's just pulled back into the deeper position. Top of the shoulder again, and on he goes to steer it through.
It's a hoof from someone Kier. Bonucci, there's no doubt, goes.
Game that was Leicester match. Cross it towards Ibrahimovic. And from left to right. Oh, Dybala's done well around the corner. Dicilio in towards Matuidi. Rebic. Ibrahimovic. Ripples the side netting.
So close. Rebic is lucky as well. And then he lays it off to Ibrahimovic. Not the best layoff either, but
it away. And the hit by Hernandez took a little deflection, and once again Buffon had to get there.
Made more difficult because of the deflection. No doubt the ball was spinning viciously as well. You can see it.
Big, strong, determined. So was Castillejo. The left cross to the far stick area. Rebic! Breakthrough! First goal in the Coppa Italia semi-final first leg goes to Milan, and it goes down to Rebic. Buffon finally beat.
They finally get some
starting lineup today by Ramsey, and for that tall physically formidable. Cross all the way through. Dybala's first to it.
The ball's come got Rebic has turned around, and he certainly had assault someone.
You won't want to get rid of the Uruguayan though. Here's Dybala of the round of 16 games. The 3. And away it is, Balacio Romagnoli. Support arrived from Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu had an excellent second half.
Yellow card, and Castillejo misses the next match. Here we see it again.
It's worked very hard up and down this right-hand side. The stop time. Well, I did warn you this was going to happen.
Yeah.
There's a red.
I think he was just slightly late. He steps on Dybala. It's a goal-saving one. Here is the goal for Rebic.
Madrado, Bentancur.
Juventus players going to get frustrated. Very good indeed. Can they string a 9th? Oh, and I've seen these given before.
Certainly has. His arm is down. To have the last laugh. Yes, he does. Milan 1, Juventus 1 in stoppage time. Juve draw level in the first leg of the Coppa Italia semi.
And then run onto the ball. We know, I think, in his Arsenal days, that's where he played well.
Here's the referee coming out onto the field of play. Here's the anthem for the Coppa Italia. Decent players in the Milan side as well. Castillejo full of promise, and there's another manager who's under a bit of pressure, Stefano Pioli. He wasn't first choice, was he, for the fans when he arrived in October? Hashtag Pioli out was straight on social media when he was announced as the man. He certainly needs a trophy. Succeeded Marco Giampaolo after just 7 games this season. And if Sarri doesn't read, off we go in the second of the Coppa Italia. First effort on goal comes from Ibrahimovic.
Again, another nice.
Back to the French-born fullback, and here's a crack from range. That's a good effort. Pinged in by Frank Kessie.
It's a decent strike as well. Didn't quite sting the hands of Buffon, but
he was chased at the pace of the ball. Hernandez, Ramsey forward. It's a lancing effort and not a bad one. Youngest Serie A goalkeeper at that stage, but and here's Çalhanoğlu, and could get the shot away. Took the extra stride. Ramsey, Cristiano Ronaldo under pressure, and here's Ronaldo. Take on Calabria. Drew the foul.
And here we see Rebic just letting fly.
And it comes. Puts the ball into the middle.
A hand in the back from Bennacer, but
it's that car dealership the other year, and a robbery. Loves to adventure into the opposition half. Beyond Cuadrado effortlessly powers up through the gears in towards Ibrahimovic with the improvised attempt on goal.
It came very quickly to him.
Defenders back, good shape about that Milan defence as well. Plug in the gap. Thought about the shot, the only one they've suffered in 8. Castillejo, the run to the boxes is a good move by Juventus. To the near post, and 6 of those games in Russia. Is that a foul? Both. Ibrahimovic, Castillejo. Cuadrado's got to get tighter. Rebic, Hernandez.
No, not really. I think certainly, if you look at the centre halves that Juventus have, you know, you can learn.
Here's Matuidi, and the crossing towards Cuadrado. It's a good spin here by Rebic, looking for Ibrahimovic, who might have been looking for. Trying to get to the return, well seen by to the right-hand side. Back it goes to Aaron Ramsey. Çalhanoğlu, gifted player. Dybala. Looks for Matuidi. Up there, here's Frank Kessie. We know he can shoot, and the fullback had stayed forward. That's a decent effort and palmed over by Gigi Buffon. Good effort there by Calabria, who'd gone forward at the start of the move and stayed up there.
Yes, he certainly did.
And on you. Flick back by Ibrahimovic.
Might have just nestled underneath the bar if it wasn't for Buffon.
Dybala and Ronaldo. Pjanic with it. Pjanic with the free kick bent in. First of all, and Ibrahimovic can find that sort of pass, and Rebic the shot saved by Buffon. Well, you don't need to move quickly if your first yard's in the head. He knew what he was doing, didn't get there, but the pass was...
Athleticism down this left-hand side.
Ibrahimovic scored his man. Yellow card is brought out. It's a free kick. And there's again one's going to come out with the ball, and again there's a yellow card.
Ramsey's been fouled 3 or 4 times and not...
Saw the run forward by Theo Hernandez.
Attacking out, they're trying to find
combination on this left-hand side. Hernandez with the cross in. Finish to Dybala, cushioned header looking for Matuidi. Again to Pjanic. To Alexandro. There's a decent cross in. Stopped his run forward.
Cutting edge up top, we don't say that too often.
The player back in the 80s for the club in his 3-year spell. Go to Lyon. First leg on top, Juventus. He's gone for goal, parried by Donnarumma, and it wouldn't quite come for Dybala, and Milan had enough red and black shirts there to get it away.
It's a good strike and a good save as well. Donnarumma gets a little fortunate, puts it back into a dangerous
moment as Pjanic takes his free kick. Powerful off the bench twice is Ronaldo. Strong challenge on him by Calabria. Dybala, so he's going to shoot, played into Ronaldo. It's off the outside. Will it come out here for Hernandez? Now that's a foul, is it, by Dybala? It is. Just caught his man a little bit late, and Ibrahimovic maybe anticipated the challenge, maybe made a meal of it, but I think there was contact, despite what the Juve players are saying now. Lined up the wall. The player lying on the ground to stop the shot in underneath.